I go up and I shadow at KU, the hospital downtown. I mainly stay in the ER. I just kind of follow the doctors around, and they introduce me as a med student, even though I can't really put hands on anybody. I just kind of follow around and I learn all the things that they do. I get there, I have a badge that will get me anywhere in the hospital that I want to go. So I can go into the ER, and I normally, there are some doctors I like better, I'm not going to lie. So I normally take a trek around and see who's working that day, and I find one, or I find a resident that I like, and I ask if I can follow them that day. And then they'll teach me, you know, how to chart in the computers. They'll teach me, you know, if they have patients they already have, normally they'll go over their charts with me so that if we go back into that room, I know what's going on. Or, you know, once they've had their labs come back, they'll go take me to pull up the computers and see what their labs have been, and, you know, tell me what that means and what that signifies. And they, a lot of the doctors like me to follow their residents because, you know, the whole teaching makes you understand it better. So they like that when I follow around, because then the residents are forced to teach me. I mean, teach me, I don't necessarily have to know, but they still do it anyways, which I enjoy because I'm really interested in all of that kind of a thing. I've taken anatomy, I've taken all these different classes, and I really do like the sciences. I know I want to go into the medical field. So for me to see the way different doctors interact with everyone, because everyone's got a totally different take on it. They enter the room in different ways. Obviously seeing cool cases is like awesome, you know, watching them do all the ultrasounds and watching that screen, and, you know, it's gotten to the point where I can kind of tell you what's on your ultrasound because I've watched so many of them, and that's, to me, that's just like, oh my gosh, like I'm actually learning, you know, I just think it's great.